All right. It's time. Let's go. Dream friend, dream friend, dream friend, dream friend, dream friend. Why am I saying dream friend over and over? It's not going to, like, improve the odds. I get to choose who I want. Whatever. We got Susie from Planet Robobot. So I guess let's read her bio. The exterminator will see you now. No mere secretary. Susie from Kirby Planet Robobot is capable of corporate resurrecting. Why did I think that said reconstructing? Like, there's the CT from structing, and there's the, whatever. She's all business with her business suit on. So schedule a meeting and see what she can do. Ask not what your, planetary domination corporation can do for you, but what you can do for your multi-planetary domination corporation. Anyway, hello there, people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is Pun Food, or just Pun if you prefer. And Susie's moveset. She has this cool helicopter drone thing where she can just fire. And for Susie's neutral special, she wields a gun. No charge shots, literally just a gun. And an angry expression. You also have, like, a jet, sort of. The jet ability from Kirby Superstar and Kirby Planet Robobot. I guess it makes sense to get that representation. Basically just you go flying forward, and if you release the B button, you will do a shockwave at the end. Oh, I don't want to. What is it? No. How do I... We'll show that off. Okay. Is that all for the basic moveset? I think it is. So, you're gonna need the business suit then if you want to get anything done. The business suit is a lot... You can't fly with it, but you can just do a spin attack and, roam around. You can do a stomp attack. You can fire those things. Like little drill bits or whatever. Is that really it? Moveset is a little limited, I guess. More limited than I thought. Anyway, Susie's with us for the rest of the episode. So, treat her with respect. She's the boss of a company, so... don't want to anger her and have her come back to Planet Popstar with her, planetary domination thing. Anyway, let's head to Planet Toweria. Toweria? I don't know. It's whatever. Burning Leo. I won't take fire for myself, but rather fire for Susie, because Susie can get elemental abilities. And the best part about these is that it turns her little antennae things into the, elemental thing. But also, it augments her gun. So now it's not a blaster, it's a flamethrower. Some incredible, It also augments this to make it a fire thing. That now produces a blazing inferno. These things just spawn fire. And in the air, it's still a flamethrower. But now it's a portable flamethrower. What everyone loves. More destruction. Anyway, Planet Terraria might be my favorite of the planet levels in this section of the game. Just because it's like a different enough theme from the Planet Popstar levels. And also because... I don't know. It's just really cool going through a castle, I think. Oh, we don't have the midair fire spin like you do in Return. Anyway, what do we got? Mr. Frosty. Hello. Oh, she has an upward? I didn't realize that once you charge... I forgot, yeah. Once you charge her, like, dash thing... you can launch it upward. Interesting. Anyway, actually, let's do this. And let's eat chili for ourselves. What does Susie's thing become when it's ice? I think it's just like an ice maker thing. Yeah. Just kind of... So... How did she do it? No, how'd she do the upward? Okay, that has to be a move. What am I doing? Thinking. Been hold. Charge B briefly, then release B. Ultra train. Run into a wall. Yeah. L. Okay. Then A in midair. Oh, you stock it, then. Okay, that makes more sense. So if I charge it, then jump again. Okay, that's how we get it. Sorry. Business suit, we create ice wherever we go. We got icy effects, pretty cool. I'm of course gonna be in the business suit as much as possible. It's just fun to be in a giant mech. Oh. I would like to multi-stack so we can avoid a terrible fate. Never mind. I think I'm just gonna stack on Susie because... Come on, let me... This is bad. They can die because, you know, the ceiling will crush them. Don't. Burning Leo. Oh my god, you scared... Anyway. If we just freeze it, we can see what all is going on. Come on. Give me ice, instead of Burning Leo. And give me staff. And then give me ice on the staff. Thank you. There we go. And now we can just jab to freeze things. Okay, fine. We'll add Burning Leo back. Susie already has ice, so I'll take fire, I guess. So, good to see. There was pretty obviously a door back there based on how the waterfall and the grass were positioned. I have staff, so I should be fine. I just need to freeze, and then I need to ignite. Simple puzzle. So yeah, I think Susie is a really great dream friend. She's mostly fun to play as if you just want to kind of cause havoc in the business suit, honestly. But to have on your team, she kind of needs elemental damage to really be of use. In my opinion, at least. Because I think Susie really specializes when you turn her, you know, blaster into different things, you know? Like, having a, oh my gosh, just give me ice. If you were to just, like, have, I don't know, her regular blaster and, business suit forms are just, Susie, let me, hopefully nobody dies. I'm trying to just... No! Oh my god! Seriously? These rooms suck. Like, they just genuinely suck. There's like no other way about it. They just... kill your dream friends if you have any with you. Okay. Luckily, or maybe like unluckily, because it shows they were thinking ahead, because they provide you with new dream friends as soon as you, or not dream friends, but just allies, as soon as, you know, you get through there. And I don't care much for actually riding the thing up. I'm just gonna fly because I can, and I don't want anyone else to get squished. When I said this was like my favorite of these levels, it's mostly for the level theme. In terms of level design, I hate that this level is, you know, basically get all your friends squished. For most of it, at least. So, I don't know, but at least it's more original, more... It feels like the background, I don't know. I don't know why I dislike the themes of the levels in this game, aside from, like, Dreamland proper. But I just kind of do, except for this tower level. So, I don't know. But now I remember this level is just painful. Hi, Kirby. Do we go fight the boss? I can go get Susie again. I feel like we didn't get to see Susie too much, so I'm gonna go get Susie again. Luckily the Dream Palace luckily respawns every time you beat a level. So that's nice, but that also means you can just get new dream friends every time. Anyway, who's getting replaced? It's obviously Parasol. Guy. Susie. Welcome back. Alright. And please replace Parasol. There we go. Let's get fire for everyone, I guess. Actually, wait. Yeah. You know what? At this point... Do I not have the settings? Is it only in the main menu that you have settings? Oh, whatever. So stupid. I was gonna turn those animations off. I know I can skip them, but like, we've just basically seen all of them at this point. Anyway. I don't know. But, where are we going? Yes. Gabel Moon. We've got a fairly ambitious episode. We're like halfway through already. So hopefully we can just do this fight in like a couple minutes, basically, is what I would like. Alright. It's just make your way up these stairs, come down these stairs here, enter this door, and this should be the puzzle piece, right? Yes, this one is just a race against the other guy that carries the key. Typical for Kirby games. They have at least like a couple of these throughout the game. The mic ability's in there, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna take the key. We'll take our big piece, and yeah, Mike is not I don't know. Mike and Crash just seem even less useful in this game, considering you have to have... You can't make them allies, I mean, kind of for obvious reasons, but also, like, you can't make them allies. Do any of you offer the secret? I don't think any of you offer the secret thing. Fire, however, isn't optimal, so I'm gonna make everyone wind, actually. Okay. So, yeah, you take wind too. So I would like to show off Susie's wind blaster. It fires upward like so. Might seem kind of like only good for aerial foes, but in the wind form, she has a slow descent, like from the air. And also you can just fly infinitely, actually. As long as you can't fly infinitely, but you can increase your height a lot. This thing does a little loop-de-loop, and her stomp produces a giant gust. So, yeah. Let's just head in here and take on the boss. Alright. It's boss time. And I guess not on this channel, but throughout other Kirby games, here's a familiar face, the Cycloptic Storm Cloud Kracko. Even in the far-flung reaches of space, as long as there's a sky, Kirby's longtime nemesis, Kracko, can show up and cast a shadow across it. But out here, something about his energy feels different. Stay on your guard, Star Allies. Sure. We'll go with whatever it says as he just goes down to, like, all our attack. Wait! Wait, guys, don't attack him, don't attack him, don't attack him. Wait, I need him to spit out. Okay, Frosty's fine. I would like ice. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna need this for what I would like to demonstrate. Alright. So, we'll just take him out with a good old staff attack. Okay. So, Kracko doesn't give up, though. Now there's two Kracko. Dual Thunderheads. Twin Kracko. Two eyes glare in the gloom like an angry face in the sky. This isn't what Kracko's like back on Popstar. Twice as fluffy and twice as mean. Twin Kracko's combo attacks are brutal, but they're no match for the power of friendship. This is true. In fact, it's so true that if you get ice and any weapon together... I said ice and any weapon together. I said ice and any weapon together. You can freeze them. Or one of them, at least. And just absolutely obliterate. Yeah, just obliterate their health bar. So, yeah, pretty cool. Literally. Anyway, there goes Kracko. Or Twin Kracko, I guess. I don't know. Surprisingly, Kracko is like credited as being one of Kirby's longtime nemesis. Yeah, he appears in a lot of, games. But I think that's only like count, Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby's Adventure. I haven't played through all of Dreamland 2, so I don't know if he appears in Dreamland 2. But he appears in a mechanized form in Squeak Squad. He appears in Triple Deluxe. I think a version of him appears in Amazing Mirror. I can't be 100% on that. He appears in a lot of side games. He appears in this game. But, I don't think he really appears too often. Does he appear in Dreamland 3? I don't think so. Does he appear... I can't think of any other games where he appears in. Anyway, let's just move on to Star Lavadom. But basically, all I was trying to say is I don't know why Wispy is, just like a tree, but Kracko is a long-time nemesis, considering that Wispy appears in every Kirby game in some form, versus Kracko, who only appears in 5 in some form. I don't know the exact statistic on that, but anyway, this level is kind of fun. Not a big fan of the background and level aesthetic because we've already seen it in this game, and it's not even in the same location. I don't know. I prefer it if they just made, an icy hot world or whatever, or an icy lava world, whatever you want to call it. And then they just made like an ocean and tree world, you know. And then like they could save the building for like a separate level, and like they just put all the levels of any given type in those locations. Oh yeah, Susie can pound in steaks, so that's fun. Oh, but now we need curling. Let's go get. I'll go get stone. I hate to lose you though, so we'll replace Sir Kibble. I'll get stone and we'll replace Chili with cleaning. Because, I don't want to replace anyone else. Okay. Clean. Bluster or cleaning curling, I forget which one. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's just for puzzle pieces and not a big piece. Okay. Whatever. I'll stick with stone, I guess, because I don't know what other abilities I could really even use that are, like, available in this level, you know? Stone is fun, it's just not the fastest ability. And when I'm trying to speedrun this level so I can, you know, include, like, every level I want to include in this episode, you know, it's not necessarily a good thing. Okay. You pushed me the wrong way. Thank you. Ice curl me. Thank you. Cool. Let's head in the door. Anyway. Oh, is that all it took to get the big switch? That's strangely simple. Was there not a big switch for I guess not. For the castle that we were just at. Anyway. We'll definitely want... Okay. Oh, I could have taken Spider. What? Okay. I'm gonna grab Parasol. Okay. Gotcha. I forget what these guys are called. They're not called, like, Bonesy or something, right? Chef Kawasaki, we won't be adding you to the team. I mean, I don't know why it took me until I was recording this series to realize that all the harder versions of the bosses are in black and white. Or near black and white. You know? That's one of those things that you kind of feel dumb for not noticing. Okay. Alright. We fully charged, and when you fully charge, you actually do damage to things on screen, which is actually pretty good. As opposed to just making food. Anyway, now I have no ability, but that's fine. I mean, it's kind of better than Parasol or Stone. I'll take Staff, I guess. Doesn't hurt to have two, you know, staff abilities on the same team, really. I'm not gonna take Bomb onto the team, even though we already have two staff, because, I don't think it's really worth it. Honestly, just in case something is like, oh, you know, I want to use, you know, have staff for, you know, the upcoming boss, but there's a puzzle that requires not staff or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. Exit! Let's go. That was a quick level. We'll definitely get through everything that I want to get through. Okay, goal game! Number one, number one, number one, number one, number two. It's fine, it's fine. Whatever. Anyway. We are getting really close to finishing that puzzle. Bonus piece. How many do we have left? Like 6, if that is correct. So... let's... and we unlocked the extra planet, which is good. Extra planet Is that Delta? Alpha, Beta, Delta, is that how it goes? I've activated all big switches. Okay, good. Didn't miss one. And I'm sure I've gotten every puzzle piece so far. So... Extra planet? I think that's Delta. Anyway. Because I think we've had Alpha and Beta. Oh no! It's another crushing room. This one isn't too bad when you consider the blocks move one at a time, but it can still be hard unless you go to the very top of the room to make sure your allies don't, you know, fall down there. Okay. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay. Head over here. No, don't head over there. Okay, follow the stars. Wherever the stars go is okay. Okay. How do they telegraph these things? Alright. This one's a bit better about actually making sure your allies go wherever you need them to. We are back where we started. Nope, not really. Okay, oh my god. Please? Please? Okay. Okay. I don't like how confused that made me feel. Like how much it made me feel like, I mean, it's technically better than cleaning in terms of having more firepower itself, but not as good for supplying elements, I guess. Oh my god, guys. No, don't disrupt what I'm doing. The allies can be a blessing and a curse. It's like, especially if you're trying to keep them alive, it can be difficult to manage them. But also, it can be difficult... Okay. Alright, we're getting rid of clean. And instead, we're doing this thing again. I didn't need to get rid of clean. It was just any ice, I guess. Whatever. We need someone who has a cutting move. Oh, it's trying to tell me that I can use that as a cutting move. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So... Can you do the thing again? Alright, here's the hidden puzzle piece, luckily. Hopefully that means that the extra stage is almost over. Alright. Yeah, if you're water, you can just surf across lava. Your allies cannot, so be wary about that. Hopefully this is the end. Usually the puzzle piece is found pretty... I wouldn't say necessarily close before the end. But... it's usually found, you know, only a couple rooms out. I don't know. Is there any level of consistency with it? I actually doubt there is. Oh, I would much rather have wing. I just love the wing ability a lot. But I would even more rather have ninja. And of course, it gives me sword. Whatever. Why? Sometimes I think I don't like how they handle priorities with what abilities. But there was too much on screen. I couldn't get the ninja, I couldn't get wing as an ally as opposed to... I should have just gone for ninja and wing could have not been an ally, I don't know. Anyway, this should be the end. After we fight Bugsy again. What happened there? I'm not sure. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Anyway. What game is this song from? It's a DDD theme, but which one? Nobody grabbed that. Nobody grabbed that. really. Hey, Vividrya. Like vivid, but also Drya as in... Oh my god. Let me get my ability. I get it's on me, kind of, for, you know, playing too recklessly or something like that, but... I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what song that game was from, or what game that song was... Yes, what song that game was from. Because games are in songs, of course. Oh, this sounds like... This current music sounds like the end of Kirby Superstar Revenge of the King. But that's probably not the entirety of the story of what that song is. It's just where I remember it from. I remember that sort of slower version of King Dedede's theme. Anyway, we got the first place, so let's go. Puzzle pieces? We don't have enough, even if they all go into that puzzle. But we're getting close. Alright. Only a few more special pieces to get. And one of them is hanging out at this boss fight over here, Sizzly Moon. Yeah, I'm going over the half-hour mark. It's simply so the next episode isn't so awkwardly structured or something like that. You know, standard stuff. I currently have ice on the staff, but will they give ice as an ability? I don't know. Also, there is our puzzle piece. Well, not there, I don't think, but in a room, I believe. Under this barrel. Yeah. There we go. So, it's grab the key before the meteors fall so it doesn't break, but then dodge the meteors so that your key stays intact, and also wait for them to break apart the ground. Pretty straightforward, I think. Meteors just get bigger and bigger. I don't know why my teammates are struggling so much. If we're gonna have anyone else on the team instead of Bugsy, or like that isn't Bugsy, let's get. What am I trying to say? If we're gonna have anyone on the team, I'd rather it be Vividrya than Bugsy. Vividrya, yeah, right? That's how you pronounce that, right? Or is it Vividrya? I don't know, man. Would I rather have Bird on? We currently have Ice and Wind, so I think I'm honestly good with this team. Let's heal up to the best of our ability, I guess, and head on in. Alright. There's the Jamba Heart. And, I missed what you said. Who would have thought my search for the Jamba Heart pieces would lead me back to you and your puffery? This must be the fiery flames of fate at work. Oh yeah, my flames and I are fully stoked now. Beware, you puny pink pest. I love the alliteration. In the name of Lord Highness, I'll turn you into a burning ball of meddlesomeness. That implies that I would still be meddlesome, even if I'm burned. You do realize what you're saying, right? You're saying that, like, you'll just set me on fire. Bring her a flamberge. But you're just saying that you'll set me on fire. You're not saying you're gonna destroy me. You're... whatever. She's supposed to be looking for dark hearts, but Flamberge has found her way to a nice toasty spot and is taking a bit of a break. She'd like to invite Franziska to join her, but she worries she might melt in the heat. Anyway, Ice is super effective, because it's not Pokemon, but Kirby. And usually Ice is good against the fire enemies, in Kirby games. I mean, it's the same here. I don't know that it immediately results in an immediate increase to damage dealt, but it's good for countering her fire moves. I don't... Actually, it can counter that move? I didn't know that. Good stuff. Anyway, she's gonna get out her giant cannon, but we can, basically just de-ignite the flame, and, she, basically gets destroyed. That upward, baton throw attack is only really good against bosses that, are floating. Like that. It just deals a bunch of damage. What? Kill tree? Yeah, I don't think it was me, unless like it was some remnant of my attack that just dealt a ton of damage. But whatever. That's Flame Purge Fight 2 done, so... Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Nice to celebrate. Anyway, they hold the pose like just a little too long, in my opinion. I feel like they're always like, "Are we gonna go? Are we just standing around? Or what are we doing?" You know. Anyway, ooh, that picture's definitely gonna be completed soon. You can pretty much already tell what the picture is, but like, it's gonna be completed soon. Anyway, we've now connected every single planet together or something like that. I don't really know what we did. But apparently it somehow broke their force field. I guess cleansing the planets of anti-friendship made us break their force field of probably also anti-friendship. I don't know. Jambandra Base. A place we'll be heading next time! But for now, my name has been and will be tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. And always will be Pun Food. I don't know what to say. I mean, Star Allies is a pretty short game. This is episode 10. Next episode will be episode 11. Pretty short game for just the main story. I'm not sure if I want to cover the other non-main story stuff. I mean, I guess if I don't do it in this series, I'll have to come back to it someday if I ever run out of other stuff to, put out on YouTube. So maybe I should just do it in this series, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, Kirby Star Allies, it's fun, but not when I'm, like, forced to play it, for, like, a couple hours, each day to record episodes. So, I don't know, I kind of would rather play some, other games. But we'll see. You'll know, based on whether those episodes come out or not.